Let's start with a simple but critical question. What actually happens after a candidate is hired? Most people think the process ends when the offer is accepted, but in reality, that's where one of the most important processes begins. Onboarding. Hiring someone is one thing, successfully integrating them into the company is another. And companies that fail in onboarding often lose employees within the first few months. This is where SAP SuccessFactors onboarding module comes in. If recruiting brings talent into the company, onboarding ensures that new employees become productive, engaged, and aligned with the organization as quickly as possible. Onboarding is not just paperwork, it is a structured process that connects HR, IT, managers, and the employee into a coordinated experience. Think about what happens when someone joins a company. They need contracts, system access, training, equipment, team introduction. If these steps are not managed properly, the employee experience becomes chaotic, and chaos leads to frustration. Success factors. Onboarding solves this by creating a structured and automated onboarding journey. It ensures that every task, every document, and every interaction happens at the right time. And most importantly, it connects directly with Employee Central. This means that once a candidate is hired, their journey continues seamlessly inside the HR system. In this video, we will break down how the onboarding module works and why it is critical for modern HR systems. Once a candidate is hired, the onboarding process begins immediately. This process is designed to prepare the employee before their first working day. Success factors. Onboarding creates a predefined workflow that includes multiple steps. These steps are not only for the employee, they involve multiple stakeholders: HR teams, managers, IT departments, facilities teams. Each stakeholder has responsibilities. For example, HR prepares contracts and documents, IT prepares system access, managers prepare team integration plans. All of these steps are managed inside the system. One of the most important parts of onboarding is document management. Employees must complete forms such as contracts, tax forms, personal information compliance documents. Instead of handling these manually, the system allows employees to complete everything digitally. This reduces errors and saves time. Another key concept is task automation. The system automatically assigns tasks to different stakeholders. For example, manager receives a task to schedule onboarding meetings. IT receives a task to create system access. HR receives a task to verify documents. Everything is tracked, nothing is missed. This ensures consistency across all onboarding processes. But onboarding is not only about tasks, it is also about experience, and that is where onboarding becomes powerful. One of the biggest shifts in modern HR systems is the move from administration to experience. In the past, onboarding was mostly about completing documents. Employees would receive emails, PDFs, forms, and try to figure things out on their own. This created confusion, delays, and a poor first impression. But today, onboarding is no longer just about paperwork. It is about creating a structured, guided, and engaging experience for new employees. SAP SuccessFactors. Onboarding is designed exactly for this purpose. Instead of overwhelming employees with disconnected tasks, the system provides a central onboarding portal where everything is organized step by step. When a new employee logs in, they can clearly see what tasks they need to complete, what documents they need to review, what steps are coming next, who they will be working with. This clarity is extremely important because starting a new job is already a stressful experience. Employees are entering a new environment, new culture, new expectations. If the onboarding process is chaotic, it increases anxiety. But if the process is structured, it builds confidence. Another powerful aspect of onboarding is pre-boarding experience. Pre-boarding happens before the employee's first day. This is where companies can create early engagement. For example, welcome messages from leadership, introduction to company culture, short training materials, team introduction content. This allows employees to feel connected even before they officially start, and this has a direct impact on engagement. Employees who feel prepared and welcomed are more likely to perform well early. Another important component is manager involvement. In traditional onboarding, managers are often disconnected from the process. But in SuccessFactors, onboarding includes tasks specifically for managers. Managers can schedule introductory meetings, assign onboarding activities, track employee progress. This creates an early relationship between employee and manager, and that relationship is one of the most important factors in long-term employee success. Finally, onboarding improves early productivity. Instead of spending weeks figuring out processes, employees can quickly understand what they need to do. They have access to tools, information, and support from day one. In simple terms, good onboarding reduces confusion, structured onboarding increases confidence, engaged onboarding improves performance. And this is why companies invest heavily in onboarding systems, because the first days of an employee often define their long-term success. Now let's move to one of the most critical aspects of the onboarding process: integration. Onboarding does not exist as a standalone system. It is tightly integrated with Employee Central, the core HR system, and this integration is what makes the entire process seamless. When a candidate is hired in recruiting, their journey continues into onboarding. During onboarding, additional data is collected and validated. This includes personal details, employment information, compliance documents, organizational assignments. Once onboarding is completed, all of this data must be transferred into Employee Central. This process is not just a simple data transfer, it is a structured data synchronization process. Each field in onboarding must match the corresponding field in Employee Central. For example, job role to job information department to organizational assignment manager to reporting structure. If these mappings are incorrect, it can create major issues. For example, employees may be assigned to the wrong manager, approval workflows may fail, compensation structures may be incorrect, payroll processes may be impacted. This is why integration between onboarding and Employee Central is carefully configured during implementation projects. Another important concept here is data consistency, because once the employee is created in Employee Central, that data becomes the foundation for all other modules. Performance management uses it for evaluation structures, compensation uses it for salary planning, learning uses it for training assignments, analytics uses it for reporting. If onboarding data is incorrect, it creates a chain reaction across the system. That is why onboarding is not just a front-end process. It is a critical data entry point into the entire HR ecosystem. For consultants, this is where technical understanding becomes important. You need to understand field mapping, data validation, integration flows, system dependencies. Because onboarding is not just about user experience, it is about system integrity. And when this integration is done correctly, the entire SuccessFactors ecosystem works smoothly. At first glance, onboarding may seem like a simple module, just forms, tasks, and checklists. But in reality, onboarding sits at a very important intersection. It connects hiring processes, employee experience, system integration, business performance. And this is why onboarding is more strategic than it looks. From a business perspective, onboarding directly impacts employee success. Employees who go through structured onboarding processes adapt faster, understand expectations earlier, become productive quicker, stay longer in the company. On the other hand, poor onboarding leads to confusion, delays, low engagement, high turnover. This is why companies take onboarding seriously. But from a consultant perspective, onboarding is even more interesting because it combines multiple skill areas. You need to understand business processes, how companies hire, how they integrate employees, how they structure onboarding journeys. You also need to understand system design, how workflows are configured, how tasks are assigned, how approvals are managed, and most importantly, you need to understand integration, how data flows into Employee Central, how modules connect, how system consistency is maintained. This combination makes onboarding a powerful module to learn. It is not just about configuration, it is about designing experiences and systems that work together. And this is exactly what SAP Consulting is about, solving business problems through structured systems. If you understand onboarding properly, you start thinking like a consultant. You stop focusing only on features and you start focusing on process impact value. And that is the mindset that separates beginners from professionals.